Hello from Sandusky, Ohio. Today we are at Cedar Point. We're going to be checking out Top Thrill 2 and its construction update, see if they have any more of the spike built, see if they've repainted any more of the top hat, and just enjoy some of our favorite Cedar Point roller coasters. Let's go do this. What a far cry from last time I was here, where it was very busy. There's like no one here today. We're joined by Chris.
I'm here.
Classic Chris. Charlotte.
Hi.
Woo! Well, we got our Starbucks, and the first ride of the day is the Cedar Point Sky Ride. Well, here it is. These are the 3 footers for Top Thrill 2 for the main vertical spike that's going to be right here. That is pretty cool. I'm actually kind of glad we're going on Iron Dragon because I wouldn't have been able to see these as up close as I do now. Look at that. Wow. What?
You think I'll have to hold my hand on this one?
What? You ready for this? No. Ah! Perfect starter coaster for the day.
It was just to get us started, whet our appetites. Charlotte can't wait to do the rest. Today,
Taking advantage of that Cedar Point dining plan.
meal pass is rocking.
Try the chicken tender.
As good as Raising Cane's.
You know what? What's best about it is we got here first and we got the meal already, and it's only 10:30.
Next coaster of the day, Millennium Force. Estimated wait is 30 minutes. Not too bad. Millennium Force was great. I mean, world's first Giga coaster, Steel Dragon 2000, has nothing on this, even though I've never been on it. You know, as much as I like Kings Island and probably preferred overall to Cedar Point, Kings Island doesn't have Frontier Trail, which is my favorite section here at the park. And it's just so nice. It's just so peaceful, and it's pretty well themed, honestly, compared to most Cedar Fair. Next ride of the day is Skyhawk, their SNS Scream and Swing. Charlotte will hopefully go on this one, right? Next up is the Cedar Creek Mine Ride. We enjoyed Skyhawk, but now we need a little break from the thrills. How was the Cedar Creek Mine Ride?
Literally no airtime.
Literally no airtime?
It's not even that.
Well, you gotta go on a coaster with airtime.
When?
Right now.
What coaster?
Maverick.
No, I'm not going to that.
So we came into the Farmhouse Grill. We're gonna get some of their food here. Oh.
Since I'm too scared to do anything else, I'll just go on Maverick.
You want me to try the steak tips?
Yep. How is it?
A little fatty.
So this is from the Frontier Inn. It's pretty good. I mean, the chicken is really well seasoned and juicy. The onion rings are crispy, fluffy. Wow. I'm impressed. Are you impressed?
Very much so.
Yeah. Top Thrill Dragster, or I guess Top Thrill 2 is what I will have to call it now. My one true love. The paint is coming along great. I mean, look at this thing. Well, for those of you that are unfamiliar with what's going on here with Top Thrill Dragster, or now Top Thrill 2, they are changing the launch system from a hydraulic launch system to an LSM launch system. And the company that's doing that is Zamperla. It's an Italian company, and they're known for mainly their flat rides, but they recently built Wild Mouse here at Cedar Point, and they're the company that Cedar Point put in charge of redoing this ride. They're gonna have a forward launch that's gonna go anywhere from 70 to 75 miles an hour, and then a backwards launch that's just over 100 miles an hour up a vertical spike into a forwards launch, which is gonna go 120 miles an hour, which is the original speed of Top Thrill Dragster with the hydraulic launch. And the ride length is gonna be more than doubled now because of this change. They're gonna use 3 trains instead of the 5 or 6 that they used before. And it's gonna sport an all new gray, white, and red color scheme as opposed to the original white, red, and yellow, which I think is gonna look pretty sweet. It's definitely gonna look more modern and, I don't know, not like a McDonald's themed roller coaster. So can't wait for this to be done. There's the brisket and mac and cheese and cornbread here from Backbeat Q. Charlotte says it's so good.
The mac and cheese is.
Oh yeah. Delicioso.
10 out of 10.
Pretty good.
For Cedar Point, it's a 10 out of
I mean, yeah, come on. Right? 10-10.
Ah, lovely Gatekeeper. This is by far my favorite B&M at this park. I mean, the views, the smoothness, it has the most complete layout. It's just so good.
That was my favorite ride.
Favorite
Oh
ride?
yeah, for sure.
What'd you guys think?
10 out of 10.
Gatekeeper was
I
awesome.
almost cried.
Nice and
Almost cried. You almost cried.
She almost cried. No, I almost cried.
Oh.
It's 10 out of 10. Go to Cedar Point right now.
Well, it's raining outside, and all of the rides are down, so we came inside.
Yeah.
Well, the rain has seemed to subsided for the most part. We're gonna head to the back of the park and try and get a ride on Steel Vengeance because it was 2.5 hours earlier. So hopefully the rain has scared away some of the season pass holders, and hopefully the line's a little shorter. I'm impressed. Are you impressed? I'm impressed.
Karate Kid too.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Well,
They may at least have the canyon open.
and it has stopped again. Huh. It is kind of almost surreal walking around Cedar Point in broad daylight, 85-degree weather, and not seeing a single roller coaster go by. It's a lot more eerie, pun not intended, than you would initially think. But you don't realize that there's always constantly a roller coaster running. And when there isn't, it's really quiet here. What you got there, bud?
I can't eat this all.
That's like the CJ special. Wow. Pouring rain. We gotta do it.
We gotta do it.
We gotta do it.
Come on.
Ah, the wet Woody Wonder Steel Vengeance. Well, it's not open yet, but there's quite the line for this RMC hybrid. Hopefully it opens soon, because I would certainly like to get a ride on this today.
Waiting with anticipation. Yes. Oh, nice.
Well, after all of that, there was a big flash of lightning, and the ride has shut down. Reportedly, it is going to be about a 30-minute wait until it reopens.
Down for maintenance and possibly weather soon, as there's thunder.
It's weather. All right, so much trial and error. Waited about 3 hours for Steel Vengeance. It opened and then closed. Now, Millennium Force says it's a 20-minute wait. If I could score a night ride on Millennium Force, my day would be complete. So, and it is definitely open. Okay, Millennium Force is down. You know what's not down? Rougarou. There is a lot of lightning right now. So, yeah, the fact that any coasters are still open is kind of cool, but also kind of terrifying. Rougarou is also down now. Well, that's gonna do it here from Cedar Point. It is about to torrential downpour. I did not get on any other coasters, but that's okay. We're here with Raptor, my bro. He's closed. Thanks for watching, guys.
You can see him here later on.